Alright guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. Welcome to Athens today, which is going to be the venue for today's game against the Goliaths. So in the last episode, we tried a few transfers. We're going actually back in for the same transfers. However, the difference this week is that Nuri Sahin is going to try to be swapped for Joe Cole instead. And there's a reason for it. We've gone back in for Orellano again, and the other one was that Yossi guy for Lam, but we've just upped the money a little bit, that's all. On top of that, the reasoning that we're going for Joe Cole this time instead of Schwartz is because that... oh, by the way, Shimizu is the captain today. He's played with us for such a long time that we're going to make him captain. So yeah. Oh, here's John. We used to have him. But yeah, basically, Owusu's a good player. Owusu is a good player, don't get me wrong. Played with us for about a year and a half now. However, I feel like maybe his time could be up potentially in this transfer window. We're going to possibly, and it depends if we sign Orellano or not, we're going to possibly try to get De Jong back and swap a attacker for a midfielder. So yeah, here's Babel with a goal to kick us off with. Nicely done. So that's what we're going to do. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's possible. It's not guaranteed. But something we're going to take a look at. I keep getting recommended Alan Shearer. I know he's on the radar, he's on the list, but again, I want to see how he develops more, because Orellano's stats are good and he's only 19, but when you first start the game by default, Shearer's stats, I mean, he's 35 when you start by default, and his stats aren't amazing. I'm not saying he doesn't score a lot of goals, etc., but he, you know, I want to see how he more develops, potentially. And that's my only reasoning for it. So that's why I think Orellano may be the better choice. Or maybe he's not. Well, we don't know. There's a million and one different things that change, isn't there? And happen. So, yeah. Here is Shimizu. He's going to swing this ball in. But Ronaldo won't find it. So, yeah, this is against the Goliaths. There's, I think Rio Ferdinand's on the team and all that kind of stuff going on. Oh, are we really going to get this over the wall? Yeah, these guys are so tall that you're probably not. Oh, Ibrahimovic is playing for them. We've got Puyol and Heitinger at the back. We've got Maldini at left back, by the way. Decided it's pre-season, so we're going to give him a shot at left back. Because I was like, why not? And, oh! Ronaldo buries that one easily. Decided, you know, let's... Even if we play some players in positions that don't normally play there, it's pre-season, it's a good opportunity too. So there's that. On top of that, there's not really too much else to say. I think that's it. Maybe we'll have some better luck this time with the transfers, we'll see. Or maybe they'll all be breakdowns again and we really need to try again. So yeah, this is good by Ronaldo. He was unmarked pretty much by the end of it. So, yeah, here's Ibrahimovic. Here's Puyol. Because that's the thing, if we get Orellano, I think Owusu could go, because obviously... Oh! Here's Shimizu. Going out wide to Maldini. Maldini's going to swing this in. Nothing comes of it. And ball lost. And here's Iniesta. You know what I mean? We don't really want too many strikers on the team. It may mean that Schwartz gets a bit more of a chance, potentially. Although I know a lot of people will probably argue that maybe Owusu is better than Schwartz at this point. I don't know. Maybe you will. So, yeah, different ideas, things change. It's what it's always been. Ricardo Fatty's coming on for Borowski. Going to be a change in the first half for Goliaths here. Haven't really looked at their team much. They got Rijkaard in there. Just seen that. John, who played for... He had 2 stints with us, but both stints didn't really work out that well. Here's Ronaldo. Here is Babel, who gets the shot away, but is unfortunate. Here is... Oh, Fabregas with a good shot, though. 3-0 already. Good stuff. Still inside this first half here. Ferdinand doesn't know what to do with himself. But yeah, usually Fabregas would be the captain for this, but Shimizu, man, he's been here such a long time. I don't even know if he's had the captain's armband before. He may have done when he's been swapped, possibly for Gerrard, maybe. I'm not sure. You'd be going back many seasons to figure it out, though. Decent shot, that. Very much so, a decent shot. Now we're back off once more. So we're making this look kind of easy today, you know, we're just all over them. Ibrahimovic there missed that famous chance against Juventus in the Champions League final. Back in, I want to say, season 5. I always bring that one up. There's so many different things I bring up in this series. Here is Shimizu. He's just gotten better and better, Shimizu, honestly. Babel's chance there's gone wide. Here's Shimizu's corner kick, which didn't end up at anyone. But I guess the consensus today was just sort of we're going to play a full, well, not a completely full strength squad, but a more of a full strength squad, and then we're going to maybe play a week and one against Parma, and then just kind of do it that way. But it's pre-season. It doesn't really matter that much. Here's Puyol. Here's Cafu. It's going to be Ronaldo. And this could be bad, but we're in there. Oh yeah, Cordoba's in goal today. I didn't mention that one. He's going to get some game time, because why not? But yeah, like I said, I do trust Maldini to play at the back if he needs to. Which, yeah, ever since the start of the series, we've always been looking for a permanent sort of left back. We've had so many players down the years. I think we tried Felipe, we've tried Ashley Cole, we've had Lahm, we had Van Dijk. We was after for ages Van Dijk, and then he just ended up not maybe particularly performing too well. Good save there by Cordoba. And he ended up going, and we've just gone through so many different left backs, and we're still trying now for someone to kind of permanently replace Risa. It's probably a case of oh! Well, that stayed out. I'm not sure how. It's kind of hard to defend against this team on the corners, because obviously they've got some good height in there. And this is bad. That's got to be a goal. Oh, maybe not. Was that a mixture of, I want to say, the keeper and Puyol maybe stopping that there? How we didn't concede there, I don't know. Good stuff. Let's keep going now. I'm happy with how it's going so far. So something a little bit different. I didn't mention Iniesta's playing. He is playing. But he's going to be replaced with Schwartz. Schwartz is going to go up front, and Ronaldo's going to come back into attacking midfield for this second half. So we're just going to give that a run out and see how it goes. Other than that, yes, just continue on as we were. So yeah, this could be a big moment here in this match. Oh, Puyol has saved us on a few occasions in this game so far. And here's John against Babel here. It's Ronaldo. Here's Babel. It's a weird one with Schwartz. It really is. It's just like he plays some games here and there, but not enough. And I don't know. It's a tricky one. It's a question mark of what we do with him. Honestly, it's kind of like Ronaldinho in a way. It's like he doesn't really play much, but he's still here. You know, he may put in a goal or two each season. And stopped by Puyol again. Puyol has been a rock in this game. And some good passing there. And it's Babel with a shot there. Maybe could have slipped in Shimizu there, actually. Shimizu did make a run. Yeah, maybe could have squeezed it through. I don't know. Here's Maldini. It's back to Shimizu. Oh, nice save, to be fair. Creating all kinds of problems here for them. And Ronaldo's missed that. Unlucky. Melcourt in goal. Which wasn't he in goal for the World All-Stars as well, I want to say. Trying to pick out Samaras there, but not to be. It's Cafu, it's Schwartz, it's Ronaldo, gets back to Schwartz. It's Fabregas, Ronaldo, it's Shimizu. He's got another. He's scored in every pre-season game so far, Shimizu now. He netted 3 in the last one. I think he scored 1 against the World All-Stars, and he's got 1 to do. Could be big things for him. Which is one of the reasons, to be honest, because I figured maybe Shimizu might get playing a little bit more this coming season, with him being sort of like a attacking midfield, more of a role for him. So with that kind of role. Which is why I thought, well, we don't need potentially, you know, if we're going to bring Nuri Sahin in, then we need to probably get rid of a midfielder. So that's why Joe Cole is being chosen to be the one that will bite the bullet, potentially. He's had such a good career here, though, as Joe Cole, though. He's been absolutely fantastic. Better than his real-life career at Liverpool, I'll put it that way. Boy, that one didn't go as planned. Just gives me vibes to the Roy Hodgson era. Just no. Just makes me cringe. I did not like that era. And it is Schwartz with the chance there. Puyol was getting forward. Was Puyol in a good position here to pass to? Yeah, he possibly was. But Puyol deserves a goal today. He's been actually really good. Here's Heitinger, by the way, who's just got all this space to work with. And, oh, Schwartz had a chance for a second. And ball out wide there. Maldini has to deal with it. Here's Schwartz. It's Fabregas. He couldn't really do an awful lot there. It's back with Schwartz. Shimizu finds Babel. It's Babel. It's Babel. It's Babel. A little luck there because he managed to keep the ball, but was it Ronaldo or somebody who was running towards the back post, which could have helped him out, but not to be. didn't need any help in the end. Just sort of like took on about 3 players, didn't he? Babel there. Maybe got a little lucky, like I said. Good to see him on the score sheet, though. And we're back off once more. 5-0 is the score. They have not really posed too much of a threat, this Goliath team today. Oh, but maybe I speak too soon. Nice save yet again. Schwartz not getting in the right area there for that pass. Could have done a little bit better. Oh, nice cut out by Babel, but possession still with Goliaths here. Here's Shimizu, here's Babel. Here's Maldini, who stops. Oh, the game is over there. Yeah, good stuff from start to finish, really, that one. They had one chance that I can remember. Well, maybe a few chances, but we stopped them. Cordoba in goal was really good when he was called upon. Puyol was an absolute solid wall at the back today. Nothing was getting past him, was it? Excellent. Game records say that Shimizu was the man of the match today. Yeah, agreed. I would agree with that. Scored one, assisted one, had a couple of shots on target. Excellent stuff there today. Fabregas really good, 7.0. Kaiser quiet, but got a 7. I think Puyol deserved more than the 6.5. I think like a 7 for him at least, or a 7.5. Iniesta was alright, didn't see much of him. But Ronaldo, very good. Babel, very good. Babel, did he... Oh, it's at the top. He scored 2, yes. Ronaldo scored 1 today, so yeah, more than happy with that. Oh, and this is the Goliaths team, by the way, if you hadn't noticed already. Just going to show a few of them there. Well, well, well. There we go then, guys. There we go. So it just took a little bit more to make those transfers happen. Joe Cole has now gone back to Chelsea. And Nuri Sahin has joined up with us yet again. So he's actually come back to us again. So yeah, I think we swapped him for someone from Chelsea originally. And then we swapped him back again. Yossi has joined us as well. It's still showing Czech's face there. It's been doing that for about 6 years or whatever it has been now. 7, 8, whatever. Breakdown with Orlano though. So maybe we could offer a bit more for him. But if you guys have seen any other players that may be good for our team or any other suggestions, you know, let us know. But I'm sort of in debates of what we still maybe do with Schwartz and maybe Owusu. It's a question mark. And don't forget, you know, as I've said in the past, if we don't end up signing this player and that player in the summer window, the winter window will be around eventually, and we can just have a look then. You know, it's not the end of the world. Our team is good enough to try and win the treble yet again. So, yeah, that's it. 3 games down, 5 to go in pre-season as we edge closer to the Premier League kicking off once again. In the next episode, we'll be taking on Palermo. We're going to be at their stadium for that one. And then I will see you then, guys. So please do comment, subscribe, and share as always. We got Yossi and we got Nuri Sahin. Welcome back to the club. A sad day, though, to see Joe Cole because he's been such a legend since, I believe, season 3 for us. A very sad departure, but you got to move on, you got to move forward. I think the saddest day is yet to come when Mutu goes, but let's not think about that right now. Comment, subscribe, and share as always, guys, if you want. See you for the next one next time. Take care.